What is up, you glorious, glorious coop of pigeons? Oh my goodness, I missed you. Hi, welcome back to you. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, I'm back from New Zealand. A lot has happened since we last spoke. I was in New Zealand, that's one. There was Halloween, that happened. I've been filming for like a full week since I got back, and I've been really tired, but it's been really good, but I'm too tired to stream. And now we're going to be doing a charity stream today, which is big and important and special, and I'm very excited about it. So hope y'all are doing well. I will get you caught up on life. I want to hear about y'all, how y'all are doing. And we'll start playing some gameplay stuff too. This is the Outer Worlds 2, and I'm very excited to start it. Excuse me. Forgive me if I'm a wee bit sleepy while streaming, but I'd rather be sleepy and streaming than not stream at all. I'm also visiting my sister this weekend, so I will not be able to stream specifically for this weekend. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get some streams going. I miss y'all. Chris P. Soph or Chirp, excuse me. I screwed that one up. Chirp Soph, first time been able to catch a stream. I'm so excited. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. For anyone's new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I've been streaming for about 7 years now. So yeah, I just got back from a convention in New Vegas, dear God, New Zealand, Neo Zealand in the future. It was great. I shared an elevator with Andy Serkis like 3 times, and we had a good chat. So that was cool. I got all sorts of New Zealand stories. I got to meet a lot of lovely people there as well, members of the Coop. Yeah, it was truly fantastic. But yeah, before we get going here, generally what I would say is I always read out things like tips with messages attached, new subscribers as they roll in, resubscribers I say for the end of the stream so it's all in one spot, and then sub bombs as they are dropped. While I very much appreciate those things, and that's awesome, and I will always say thank you, you do not have to feel obligated to do any of those things. It's very nice. I always thank you for the support, but you can hang out here for free. I talk to the chat all the time for free, so please, you know, don't feel that obligation, especially if you are a youngin or if times are tough. That being said, also on top of that, today we're doing a charity stream. You may see this QR code on stream. You may see in the chat there, you could do the exclamation point charity. Boom. And there we go. So Feeding America. If you are not in America right now, you may not know that the government is in a shutdown. It's two sides, both holding very fast to what they want. One side is trying to cut benefits, including things like healthcare, and they say it's for fiscal reasons. The other side is like, ain't no way we're gonna let that happen. So they're both holding strong. What is going on as a result of that, though, is even though the benefits were already going to be cut, this month, food assistance benefits, also known as SNAP benefits or food stamps, are not going out to millions of homes that they would usually be going to. So people literally don't have access to food. The general narrative is always like, well, you should have spent the food money better, or you should have worked harder. And first of all, no, the kids deserve to have a cookie every now and then. It doesn't have to be the most nutritious block of food ever. But second of all, this will affect people. This will affect people who have no control over it. This will affect people who are disabled. This will affect children. This will affect all sorts of folks. Food is very important. So, yeah, it's very important to help through things like food banks, where people can go if they're experiencing hunger and grab those sweet noms. Sweet noms. Our first tip, by the way, comes to us from L Pitch. Thank you very much, L Pitch. Dropping 25 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. Thank you. Saying, fun bird facts. People deserve food and shelter. Vote for policies, and you and call your representatives. Try to donate or volunteer at a local food bank. I flippin' love it, L Pitch. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. So that being said, today is not going to be the only charity stream. My goal, not guaranteed, not promised, but my goal is I want to keep this going for as long as people have lost access to food stamps. My hope is that that's going to be like, all right, maybe it's like a month. I don't know, but I guess I can still read out tips as they come in, but I've gotten rid of all my like personal tip links. Subscribers and all that stuff, that's still great. That's good to me. Thank you very much. But otherwise, any tip that you would want to tip, that's just going to go straight to food bank support, because I don't feel right being very lucky in my life, having access to food and a roof over my head while people don't have that. So that's important. This community's flipping awesome. I love y'all, and thanks for the support. Looks like we got some sub bombs being dropped. We got Dark Slarks. I'm assuming now it's Dark Slarks, but instead I'm going Dark Slarks, whatever Slark is. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much for that. Gifting to Newscomwikunen, Coda Means, Huda Bine, Kim Chris, and then World of Delta Gaming. Hey, flipping, thank you for that. Appreciate you. You may have noticed I usually read out donations and things like this up here. Now I'm like, oh, because I've got the Tiltify screen up here for the charity. So heck flipping yeah. Rabbits on Chalk dropping 177 bits. Thank you very much with the captions reminder. Oh, coming in clutch with the captions reminder. Thank you. It has been a while since I've been streaming. Thanks for that. We got 300 bits from Lorraine CBX. Flippin', thank you for that, Lorraine. Another 100 from Sherilyn Marie. Appreciate you for that, Sherilyn Marie. You're very nice. And then Sherilyn Marie dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Sherilyn Marie. Gifting to Sleeper, Undead, Smash Ray or Smash Ree, Matathai, Zamosaur, and then Devicat. Flippin', thank you for that. We got Lorraine CBX with 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go, Lorraine. Thank you so much for that. Lorraine is gifting to Ethan Full, Fanny TV, Vicky Dracana, Arcanus 320, Carmeli, Oelk, Eugenia Fitzherbert, Alchemist, there we go, 21. My name's Elias, and then Skaven Horndrat. Flippin', thank you for that. Appreciate you. You are lovely and kind. Mare Bear says you're a great person. Oh, Peach Posh. I wish I could help, but I'm financially unable to at the moment. Hey, that's okay. That's why I said the no pressure thing at the very start. People are lovely. Y'all are amazing. You don't have to feel pressure. I'm going to keep this going for a while. I am myself going to donate. There are some people out there who can. A lot of us can't, and that's okay. That's okay. I really mean that. Thank you for being here. You're awesome, and I appreciate you. Leedle, gifting a sub to Little Jesse. Thank you for that. Lorraine, thank you again for the sub bomb. Phoenix Warman also dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so flipping much for that. Gifting to Nunskis, Snowfox, Devin Foix VO, Devin Voix VO, Sekhmet ECA, and then Brianna Elizabeth. Flipping thank you for that. Appreciate you a lot. Y'all are lovely and kind and great, and I appreciate you. I'm going to hop into the game pretty soon here, and I just noticed that the Tiltify campaign, the donations, the charity, that is popping right off. So flipping thank you. I will make sure to read out every single name that is donated. Thank you for that, y'all. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is important. So yeah, I'm going to keep this going, the charity's going for as long as I can. The problem is sometimes the money doesn't get dispersed until you like end the charity. Like, charity's over, now time to send the money out. So I'm going to have to sort of weigh that and be like, I want to do some good and I want to keep it up as long as I can. I want the money to actually go out. So, hell yeah. Let's flipping do it. Can we see your shirt, please? Yeah, it's a little cat. It's a little cat guy. And so's that. Oh, I just watched you on the D&D channel with the best DM. Bria, thank you so much for that, Chris Crackenly. Yeah, so that's another thing to announce. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I filmed a really, really cool D&D one-shot with Bria Iyengar, Ginny D, Christian Navarro. We got Alexander Ward. It was a flippin' really cool time, and I really enjoyed myself. So that is on the official D&D channel on the old YouTubes. How long are you going to grow your hair? I don't know. I'm enjoying it being a little bit longer, but we'll see. I don't know. We shall see. Are we already? Oh, we're already over 1,000. Hell yeah, y'all. This is so nice. What the French toast? This is so cool. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get the game loading up here so we can actually have stuff in the background too. If you don't know Outer Worlds, it's made by Obsidian, who made New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas. And it's that, but in space. So it's very Fallout-y, but it's very like first person, you know, pick your choices with your different stats, and I think there's some comedy in there too. So, hell yeah. What the French toast? I said, what the French toast? It's like, what the French toast? Flipping big ol' thank yous to the Emily Moriarty dropping 10 flipping bucks. We got Maddie dropping 10 saying feed people. We will and we are. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate you. 25 from Azure Squirrel. Thank you, Azure Squirrel. We got Leanne Dinverno dropping 25 as well. You generous mother goose. Thank you. We got 8 from Miss Miasma. Thank you so much for that. Leah Bug dropping 50 flipping bucks. You generous flipping mother goose saying can't stay tonight, leaving for vacation tomorrow morning. Have a good vacation. Have a safe vacation. Have a relaxing vacation. Always happy to donate to a good cause. Hell yeah, Leah. You're a real one. And that's why you're a real one, Leah. Joe the Raven. Ooh, Joe the Raven dropping 200 flipping bucks. Let's go, Joe. Thank you so much. Let's get some generous mother geese in chat saying feed the birds, tuppence a bag, and the peoples too. Well, that's going to make me cry because that's going to make me think of that song, and that's very sweet. You're wonderful, and I appreciate you. We got 25 from Molly Boninger. Thank you, generous mother goose. We got $100 from Shadow Unicorn. Thank you, you generous mother goose, aka Shadow Unicorn. Mackenzie with $10. Thank you. Thank you to Willow for dropping 100. Willow, you're awesome. Thank you, generous mother goose. Saying, as somebody who grew up relying on food stamps / food bank food and has been homeless, this is so important. Thank you, Damien and Coop, for the support. Holy cow, I can't imagine, and how lucky I am to be able to say that I can't imagine. Thank you so much for donating, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm so glad those programs could help you, and that's why it's flipping important. Jeez Louise, because my thought is, like, if the government doesn't take care of its people, what is the flipping point of a government? And also, if you do look at things from a fiscal aspect and you only care about money, what's going to go to grocery prices? What's going to happen to grocery prices when people who use government assistance can't pay for groceries anymore? The places that sell groceries still have to make their money. It's going to go up for everybody else. What happens to the people who can't eat? What if they don't have access to food at all? When you don't have any food at all for days, you can do some very difficult, crazy things that you have to do to survive. It's better for everyone. Not only if the morals and ethics of it are out the door for you, hey, no worries. It's better for your money, too. Emily, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Taylor, thank you for dropping 15 flippin' bucks. This is amazing, and I love it, and I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get the game loaded up just like I said I would. Oh, Steam client is loading up for the first time. Anonymous, dropping 25 flippin' bucks. That could be anybody. That could be Don Cheadle. I see you out there. Thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate you, to whomever you may be. Linny dropping 50 flippin' bucks. That's bonkers, and you're wonderful, and I appreciate you. If you see people stealing food / formula, no, you didn't. Exactly, Frequency Sky. I didn't see anybody stealing formula. Not me. Not me. Linny, thank you so much for that. DJ Reynolds. DJ Reynolds. Excuse me, dropping 10 flippin' bucks, saying people need food. I'm happy to help, even if it's just a bit. 10 bucks is not a bit. 10 bucks is great. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Have you played the game Until Dawn? I have, Mayor Bear. I have. I enjoyed it. In fact, I played it on stream before. Oop. Starting to get game audio. Yeah, I'm going to turn off home audio. Go to PC gameplay here. Let me know if it's loud. I have a feeling this is going to be loud. Is this loud? Forgive me. It's a little hard to be. Oops. I don't know why it's not popping up for you. There we go. It's loud-ish. Okay. I'm going to turn this down for a second until I can actually get into the settings. I'm going to turn it way down just so I can wait to get to the settings. Sure am glad they're looking at the shaders before we get into the actual settings. Oh, the question of the day, Orc Dork, you're so right. I haven't done the question of the day yet. It's been a minute since I've streamed. So for anyone who's new here, we got a little something called the question of the day. It is to get everybody who's new to stream kind of acclimated, to get everybody going, get the energy up. So I'm going to ask that in the chat. It's the question of the day. Feel free to answer with your own answer to my question that I will ask right now. Who do we have in this chat today? We've got Lex Chewita, Fun-Sized Nerd Fighter, Hippie X Moon. We got Lobella. What's up to Sky Ever? Bulgaria's Capital, Eden Lies with Kayla Macaroni, Shy Buggy Alarm Pants. We got Desi Lou, Allegra's Window. We got Musical Cat, Spartan H03XO. What is up to Amber Ambition, I Am Radical, Silent Hall, Sunflower Jennifer, Celinati, Bastiani, Penguin Utopia, Onyx Everin, Quirtle Duck. We got Cat Cadaver, Itzy's Code, Stray 32, Jay Newcomb, Crying Ray, Sleepy Little Rider. We got Stay Frosty Pigeon, Ribbon Rose War, K Chrissy, Monochrome Skulls. What is up to Phoenix Warman, Katie is okay, Tweety West. What is up to Puppet Ian. What's up to Sky Yever? What's up to Cozy Potato, Brooklyn? What's up to Tessia, Azure Squirrel, Jackwise the Grave, It's your boy DJ, Surrey Kitty, Dilf Pickle. What is up to Neo Sailor Mars, Layla Bananas, Queen Bee, Tumblr, Turtle, Fairy the Berry, Foreskin Legend, Dented Pigeon, Meow Bear. What's up to Bear Bro Lando, Victoria Dam? What is up to Silent Halls, Caramel, Geeky Gremlin Girl, Elias? What is up to Mercury Molder, Grumpy Penguin, Rosaline, Finn Flam? What is up to Candlebark Corner? Too many to count. That's right, folks. That's right, baby. There's too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, and I'm the only source in the media that will tell you the truth about numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you need to get done before Friday morning. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules. They're extremely basic. It's literally the same thing everybody has. Like, don't spam, be respectful, don't backseat game unless I'm asking for it. Everybody has that, because our mods are here. Shout out mods! Our mods are here. They work very hard, and they don't have to do this at all. They volunteer, so please don't make things harder for them. Please, please and thank you. Let's see, so you can barely see the left logo. I always turn it up a little extra bright because for whatever reason when streaming, you guys don't get the brightness that I see. Oh, you're not seeing it at all. That's the problem. I wish I would have changed that earlier because this probably looks crazy. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that, and oops. Let's see here. Changing the window. Changing my window. Yes, yes, there we go. Okay, now the gamma can go back down. Phew. There we go. I think that's probably a little bit of extra gamma. Never hurt nobody. Where's Bruce Banner at? Y'all are flipping awesome. I will check in a moment to show you where the donations are at because we're already over $2,000. Holy crap, y'all. This is crazy. Okay, thank you. Okay, master volume, I'm going to turn down. I'm going to turn effects down a little bit, music down a little bit. I want voices to be up. So now that I've done that, I think I can turn this back up to where it would normally be. Well, that's completely gone now. Wireless. Oh. Then menu music. There we go. Language, I think we want to have English. We want to have conversation subtitles. Bark subtitles? Oh. Oh, when people bark out commands like, hold the line! I see the guy with the blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Great. I'm also gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna play controller or mouse keyboard. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what the mood is for this game. But I will probably try to turn down sensitivity because I don't want people feeling like motion sick. Turn down a little bit just so it's not like whipping around. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Reticle. Maybe reticle size. Well, offset reticle. No. Reticle type override. Reticle color. Opacity. Shadow color. Okay. I think we're good. Continue. Great. Hopefully the music.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2.
Thank you.
Many similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
Okay.
I'm the Moon Man.
Hi, Moon Man.
You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice
Nope.
or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon.
Thank God.
You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Okay. Well, let me adjust my settings, you silly goose. Because I don't think we adjusted proper graphics. Unlimited frame sync, upscaling, TSR quality, frame generator. I don't want to do frame generator. No, we don't need motion blur. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. But we have high powered. I think we can do that. Very high, very high, very high, very high, very high, very high. There we go. Thank you, Alienware. Keep it. Great.
What do you want now?
Well, so many things. Such as to thank the folks like Nat Eats Soap, dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Nat, for donating to Feeding America. Very important, and I greatly appreciate you. Oh, here's the good news, too. So, shout out to the mods for helping me research different charities. But when you research charities, it's important to see how much actually goes to the projects that they're trying to do. You know, some places they're like, oh yeah, 30% of the money we get, we advertise the charity more, and then 30% goes to the people we pay, and you're like, okay. Feeding America, it is a lot of like so much, almost all the money goes to specifically the program, which is flippin' awesome. Within reason, it's flippin' great. So if you want to learn more about it, you can look it up on Charity Navigator to decide, you know, are you going to try to figure out if it's something that you believe in? But it's one of the better ones I've seen where I was like, whoa, okay, we're good. It's your boy DJ dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Thank you, generous Mother Goose. And then speaking of generous geese, Dark Slarks dropping 151 flippin' bucks like they're Pokemon, and you've caught them all. Thank you for that, Dark Slarks. Appreciate you. Goodness. Ooh, Arachnid, huh? Ooh, okay. Cutscene already. Let's go. Not good.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
All right. That was an impactful pause.
Brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next
Yes.
week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Me?
Whether against corrupt corporations,
Oh, Mandy M. Davis, that's so special. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found this stream all those years ago. You're rad as heck.
tyrannical governments,
Yeah.
the Earth Directorate
Oh my
is
God.
to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Oh my God.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Please provide pertinent visual details. Oh, nice. Now we get to choose. We love a good character creator. Hell yeah. In the meantime, Dark Slarks, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs to Pineapple Penguin, Baskerville TTV, Luxury, and then Knox Silly. Hey, flippin' thank you for that. As well as It's Your Boy DJ dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, It's Your Boy DJ, for gifting to Monk Dog, Bark Ruffalo, Bright Links, Comfies, and then Noctic 914. Thank you very much for that. And finally, Kojanon dropping 5 flipping gift subs as well. Thank you for that, Kojanon. Sorry about that. That's always giving me trouble, and I don't know why. Gifting to Wits VT, LA S with so many numbers, Ice Queen, Uella, and then Karag 313. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, and then Lang Hannah 23. Thank you very much for that. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. You're very, very nice. Gifting to Aesthetic Avery, Toji Too Thick, Ashley K, WTF, Felix Twitch, and then Papa August. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. If anyone received a gifted sub, drop a thank you in chat if you feel so inclined. And I will just say thank you everybody for the support. That's very sweet. And I will continue reading out donations soon because y'all are cooking on that. I think it's always fun to start with hair. Let's see what our hair options are. We might make our stream mascot Go Go Hippo Go. It sort of depends on what hair options are available to us. Very rarely I will make myself in a game. But probably not. Oh, okay, that's a little bit Go Go Hippo. That's closer to what my modern hair is a little bit. That's a cool, fresh style. Got 63 options. This game ain't messing around. That's the kind of hairstyle that I'm like, what product? What product lets you do that? It's so PC. It's so cool. Oh, I guess that's more like what my current hair is, honestly. That's pretty darn close. And that's the goal. The Timothy Chalamet special. This is the A Knight's Tale special. Like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's remember what was this? This was 39, and then the one that I was like, ooh, okay. 39 and 21 both work. Let's see, where are we at? This is the Rockabilly special. Oh, no, it's pulled into a bun. Okay. I think we've pretty much got our answer here. If I'm making Go Go Hippo Go, our stream mascot, that's usually... It very much depends on how crazy they let you take things. His hair would need to be like bright crayon red, and there it is. Yup. There it is. Okay, so if we're able to make Go Go Hippo Go, we have to make him as like kind of as cursed as possible. That's the goal. So now that we have the hair, let's skin tone. Is paper white an option? 3 is looking pretty good. It's looking like 3 is our best bet for paper white. Not quite the level that I would usually go for Go Go Hippo Go. We're talking like 0 on the slider. But if they have like makeup options, cosmetic. Let's go from here. Cheek or maybe tattoo. Tattoo usually helps me cover the part that's like, okay, that's entirely. Yep, kinda. Little bit. Let's see here. Whoa, they don't have white as an option. Okay. That kind of takes that right out the window. Cheek makeup? What cheek colors are available? Oh, yep, pure white is an option. Yeah, that's the kind of cursed stuff I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit like sickly looking. Cheek makeup intensity? Yup. So we're looking at either 2 or a 4. 10. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like the most impactful one would be 2, 4, or 8. Probably 4. Yeah, that's the one. Eyeliner as well. Let's see here. Oh, I was looking for like eyeshadow. That's maybe not the move. Okay, 2 is also white. It makes him like he's serving with that. Oh, eyeshadow makeup. There we go. We do like the whole eye. Yeah. Yup. There we go. That's a little better. Eh? All right. 18, yeah. Oh, nope, there it is. We got there, folks. We got there. 22, which means it may even be better to change the cheek makeup. Right now we have 4. The other one that's good is maybe 16. No, we'll just keep it at 2, so it's the whole like top of the face. And therefore also maybe lipstick color is white. That looks like he just ate a bunch of powdered sugar. You know what? It's just the right amount of cursed, I think. So far. Let's see. Face. Eye size. This is where it really starts to happen, folks. Don't you worry. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's a little wild. We're gonna make this happen, folks. It's gonna be a that feels right. Fractures. Oh, fractures. Features. Sorry. Complexion. Let's see here. Doesn't really matter. Complexion intensity. Sure. Freckles. No freckles. No freckles. Age. He's an ageless young lad. You never know. Eye color. Okay, we're gonna be looking for like straight up red here. We're talking crayon red. That's the goal. Oh, 16 is pretty bright red. Oh, nope. 22. That's the one. There we go. Dark eye circle size. Not seeing it. Eye horizontal. There we go. There we go. Woo! Yep, that's him. We got it, folks. We got it. Mm-hmm. Eye horizontal. Yup. It's been a while since we played a game with a character creator. He's kind of like, oh, okay. Maybe like, yeah, more down here. Nose size. Maybe like really tiny nose. Nose tilt. It's like tiny but wide. Or just tiny all around. Yeah, just the tiniest little nose. Yeah, it's like a little tiny nose. Cheek size, though. Get you ready for some cheeks. There we go. I'm excited. Here, so we got hair, we got eyebrow. Color should be also bright red. What is his hair color? Is at 24. This is 24 as well. Yeah. Eyebrow style. Make him some beefy. Yeah, make him some beefy brows. 3. Oh, no. Hold on. Kind of like 33. I like the arched eyebrow here, though. It's kind of like, yes, Yeah, I like this. All right, great. Facial hair. Are we going mustachio hippo, maybe? Oh, dang, maybe. Oh, dang, maybe. I kind of like he's very dashing in this capacity. I kind of like this. I'm kind of getting the mustache this time. I'm feeling it for him. This is crazy, by the way. So, oh, we didn't even change body type. Oh, shoot. No, you're kidding me. It really undoes everything we just did. That sucks so much, and I'm a little frustrated at that. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna fix this as quickly as possible. Who remembers what kind of head we gave him? Remember when we saw it, we were like, that's definitely, was it this? 18? It was 22? Are you sure, Possum? Was it 18? I thought it was 18. I think it's 8. I think it's 8. Let's give him some other stuff that we'd done before and see if that clicks. I think this was like 30, 29 or something. No. There we go. Hashtag not. It's not 18. Okay. 21. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer, but we'll get it back. Lickety split. Don't you worry. I think this was 33 because I was like, oh, look at the arches. But no, we'll go with, yeah. Eyebrow color is 24. Well, lesson learned there. Jeez Louise. I feel like that's a big old oversight. A big old silly. Sorry to cuss, but that's a bit silly. It's 3. Complexion, young age. Eye color was flipping. It wasn't 17. It was redder than that. It was, there we go. 22. Eye horizontal. Eye size. Eye vertical. This feels different. So maybe it was that other face. 1, 2, 3. I don't think the head was 21, 22. Might have been 22. Let's do the eyeshadow makeup real quick. I'm sorry about this, folks. What a shame that happened. Eyeshadow color is 2. Ugh. Yeah, this definitely feels different. There we go. 22. Wrong face. It is. Yeah, I wonder what it was. We'll get there. We had lipstick number 22. We had no dirt, no piercing, no tattoo. We need a button nose. You're right. You're right. I think the eyeshadow was much bigger. Are you sure? The eyeshadow was? Got it at 22. think 22 was the eyeshadow, to be honest. So let's see here. Cheeks. I know we had big cheeks. Tiny nose. Tiny nose. A little bit higher of a tiny nose. Horizontal eyebrows. Brow kind of forward. Brow kind of down like that. Or no, he was kind of like, huh? Hmm. This feels more right. Yeah, I think this is more right. I think this is what we had. Head 22. Let's see. Yeah, I don't... Was it 18 or was it 22? I literally can't think of it now. It's not 18. Okay, then it's got to be 22. 22 looks better. Okay, got it. I think that's him. I think that's our fellow. Tiny nose. Big mustache. Bowl cut. We're not changing the other one again. We're not looking at the presets either. I don't think he needs to have... Oh, wait a minute. That is all, like, white. Kind of works. I think that works. Were the eyes bigger? I think we have the eyes as big as they can be, right? Eye size, eye horizontal, yeah, eyes are bigger. I think this is as big as it can be. Eyes are maxed. Yeah. He's really eye maxing right now. All right, great. Now I'm really behind. Y'all, we are well at over $3,000 for this charity, which is flipping cool, and I can't thank you enough. Eyebrows were lower. Okay, that one I do think you are correct. And maybe the eyebrow itself was different. We're at 33 now, so let's see here. I think 33 is right, to be honest with you. Actually, no, maybe it was like 42. Maybe it was over here. Okay, these feel good to me. The brow is definitely 33. Okay, great. I feel good. I feel good with this. We got it. This is our lad. This is him. In the meantime, I'm gonna read out some things real quick. Skin tone was 3, I think. I thought we had it at that. Skin tone. Yeah, skin tone is 3. Yeah, we're good. I think this is our guy. This is Go Go Hippo Go, our stream mascot. We've made him in almost everything. Thank you for your patience as I figured that out. Real quick, donations rolling in. We got Jenny dropping 25 flipping bucks. Thank you, Jenny, saying my clients rely on Snap to survive. Thank you for doing this. Hell yeah. Obviously, I can't imagine not doing it. I feel very lucky in my own life. I think it is so wrong what's happening to folks right now. People deserve to eat and not be terrified about where their next meal is coming from. So I'm proud to be supporting this, and I'm proud of this community because y'all are flipping awesome. For those of you that are just joining, we're supporting Feeding America, which helps supply over 200 food banks across the U.S. People have lost access to SNAP benefits, also known as food stamps, so they just don't know where food is coming from or how they're going to feed their kids, etc., etc. So we got to do it. I'm going to keep this going for ideally a while, not just today. My goal is until people get access to food stamps again, but I also don't want to keep this charity going forever because until we end the campaign, the money stays in the campaign. So I want it to be sent out to people ASAP. Tat Pixie Chick dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Harley Bop dropping 10. Thank you, Harley Bop. And we got Kayla Macaroni, y'all. Hands together in your own home, dropping $250. Kayla Macaroni, thank you so flippin' much. Kayla says, thank you for taking the time and using your platform for good. Much love and support to our friends in the U.S. Kayla, you're awesome. Can't thank you enough. Hell yeah. And also, right on their tail, another generous Mother Goose, Bob Dylan, with 100 flippin' bucks. Bob Dylan, thank you so much. Saying, been going through a rough time recently, including the aftermath of a breakup. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's tough. Very grateful to have stream as a distraction. The good vibes. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you do okay. It takes time to heal. Give yourself that time. Give yourself that space. You will be okay, but I'm sorry to hear it. J2 Tone saying, wish I could do more. Dropping $5. J2 Tone, $5 is already incredible. Thank you. Don't put yourself down. I appreciate you. Lex Chuita dropping 25 flipping bucks. Thank you so much, Lex. Greatly appreciate you. Anonymous dropping 100 flippin' bucks. You generous mother goose, whoever you may be. I'm assuming it's an actual goose with the top hat behind the computer saying thanks for doing this. You're doing it. I'm going to obviously donate myself as well, but thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Rabbits on Chalk dropping 1077. Thank you, Rabbits on Chalk. The jackpot 77 saying hot take, folks deserve food, no exceptions. Thanks for organizing this. Absolutely. It is just overall better for any society to make sure its people are fed. I don't care if you think like, oh, people don't want to work, which is very rarely the case anyway, but still. Thank you so much. Aaliyah dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Aaliyah. We got Vika with 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Vika. Letsy with 50 flippin' bucks. Letsy, thank you for the 50 bucks. Chromatic Attack with 10. Hell yeah, Chromatic Attack. Thank you. Anonymous dropping 25 flippin' bucks. You generous mother goose, whoever you may be. Thank you. Let's look at this real quick first, and I'm gonna continue playing because we're still stuck in early menu. And then there's still so many I haven't read out yet. Thank you all, and I will get to all of it, I promise. All right, so is Hippo an ex-convict? You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Okay, so let's see, that's fun. Gambler, the grand plan. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Director. Lawbringer. Nope, Professor. You're a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and your position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. I'm kind of feeling like, oh wait, Renegade, you may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. Definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seems like a great way to solve problems your work history may have caused, or roused about. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job, you use your particular set of skills, which would be none, yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, and now you're a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. Donation match. We got a donation match rolling in, hell yeah! Musical Cat for the next 250 bucks. If someone drops any kind of money, Musical Cat matches up to 250 bucks. Thank you, Musical Cat. That's extremely generous. You're flippin' awesome, and I really appreciate you. Hell flippin' yes. Let's go. Thank you. You often find yourself wondering if Earth Director is any good. Roustabout seems kind of funny. So either he's kind of not loser, but he's just like not a big deal, or gambler. I'm gonna say Roust. A gambler sounds fun for now. Let's see what it means. Confirm negative traits, not on record. You do not need to choose a negative trait unless you choose to select a second optional positive trait. All right. I'm kind of like, in games like this, I kind of like using melee if possible. Like, it's a game based on shooting, and I kind of just want to run and look, just, you know. Gambler does sound fun, yeah. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength and combat your own unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant, you're intelligent, able to easily solve your problems and pick up new skills. Oh. Heroic, others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. You can use abilities from your companions. Innovative, crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many. Ooh, you're lucky. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Or in nimble, crouch speed and combat sprint speed. Resilient, you can take deadliest injuries. Death is prevented for 3 seconds. 10% discount if you're suave. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained. Ooh, okay. So I think it's fun to be like lucky. I also think I want to go crouch speed or combat sprint speed. I want to be lucky and brawny, or lucky and nimble. But oh yes, okay. So in the Outer Worlds 1, some of these negative effects actually had a major effect on your whole story. In fact, there's a secret ending. There's a secret ending that is only accessible to you if you're really, 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 really dumb in the first one. And it's very funny. If you don't mind spoilers, look it up because it's awesome. Abrasive. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Ooh, I don't want that. Dumb. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Oh my god. Or sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Ooh, that seems kind of tough. Maybe I don't need to be nimble. Dumb sounds fun, but maybe not for a first playthrough. Or maybe it is. Maybe we make him dumb. He's lucky and nimble and dumb. Skills. What would be the 5 ones locked? Speech checks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be selected. Plus 5% more damage to humans. Let's see. We're going to select 5 skills to lock. Okay. We don't need to know engineering because we're kind of dumb. We don't need science because we're kind of dumb. We don't need the sneak because we're kind of dumb. I'm just going to run into it. We don't need to hack because we're kind of dumb. I want to find secret cool objects. Charisma and dumb. Yeah. Maybe medical, maybe explosives. If I'm going to blow something up, 10% more damage, like, who cares? That's barely anything. Select 2 skills to specialize in. Okay. We're going to specialize in melee. We're going to specialize in observation. He's kind of dumb, but he's just like, look over there. Yeah, I'm down for that. Commander? Nah. We got go, go, hippo, go, baby. Keith, dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Keith, thank you so much for that. Gifting 2, we, me, we, fat-headed kite, don't dat beat all, Mrs. Mothman, and then tab 624 flipping. Thank you for that very much. Glitter Puke dropping 3 flipping gift subs to Cami Jar, Chris Noodles, and then Spamela Joe flipping. Thank you for that. Then Gundam Tanaka's wife gifting to Small Blue Kiwi. Thank you very much for that. All right, let's flipping go. Also, we got a bunch of new subscribers rolling in for the first time. I promise we're gonna start the game properly so soon. I'm sorry about this. Thank you so much for those who subscribed for the first time. Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to Spook Show, baby. 69. Nice. Lex Chwita, Strawberry Cat, Deanna Moon, Lady Chicken Pickle, Curio Mons, Nanda Limsey, Candy Baby, Dilf Pickle, Gray Blue, Gundam Tanaka's wife, Teeny Panini, Scummerp, Kaleidoscopy, JJ Booth Edit, Ravenous Pie, Bob's Books, Sophie Bunny, Credence, JK Nose Consumer, Kaylee Dawn, Cheyenne Way, Solix Artlight, Mummy Raccoon, Fish Osiello, Dova Kina, Mishiana, Noogly Woogly, Lettuce Reed, Jasmine Odora. Flippin' thank you for that. All right, we're gonna hop in. Made him dumb. Does he need to be nimble? I do want to have a second trait, but does he need to be nimble? Crouch speed in combat, sprint speed, stealthing in combat. Maybe he should be suave. Maybe he should be suave. Maybe he should be witty. I don't think he needs to be nimble. I want him to be like dumb, but everybody kind of likes him. Sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. That might be better for, you know. Nimble 100%. Really, Glitter Puke? You think so? All right, great. Why not? Yeah, and he's dumb. Great. Skills. We already went with that. Great. Observation, medical. All right, great. Name, go, go, hippo, go. Perfect. Accept. Then review. This will be fun. And if it sucks, then it sucks. Oh, wait. We have sneak locked. Sorry. I feel like sneak should probably not. Sneak is going to be kind of important. I guess we can still sneak. Maybe medical. He doesn't need to be medical. Yeah. Yeah, 0 intelligence, 100% charisma. He's a total himbo. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. We got there, folks. Thank you. I found observation to be very overrated. Okay. Then maybe it's sneak. Maybe it's sneak. I think sneak will be good. All right. Why not? Because it's also because I'm unobservant and wasn't catching stuff. I'm going to go back. I'm just going to lock it in. Observation. We're doing it. We're doing it. Normal mode. All right. And then I'll be reading out donations because y'all, we're almost at $4,000, which is insane. I can't thank you enough. I'm blown away. I mean, we're still going to have this up for like a week or two, but still, to get to this amount so quickly is incredible. So thank you. Sneaky, witty, and dumb. Yes, that's the move. Let's go.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens...
It's kind of quiet? Okay, shoot.
Let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization.
I'll have to turn it up when we get a chance.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent.
DeVries University.
Assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Okay. Neat. All right, let's see here. To the settings, audio. Voice is already at 100, so maybe I do turn up here. How about this? I keep master high. I'm gonna keep effects and music lower. I'm gonna keep voice up here. Maybe menu a little lower. Maybe that'll be nicer. Let's hope. Save. All right. Save complete. Whee! The incognito navigation terminal. That looks like the next thing we're supposed to do. Why do I feel like we're short? Why are the controls so high? Am I a little baby boy?
Hi, I'm the main character. I'm a little baby boy. I want to reach the controls one day so I can go through space.
Horizon Point Station. Yes, good.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
Yeah.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Required trait dumb. Those damned lab coats. What was wrong with the old ones? I used mine constantly. I love that there's specifically dumb dialogue options. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Neat. They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two.
Okay.
You know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Don't think about it.
Well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up.
You're just a big
This guy
dumb
likes to
legend.
joke
Yeah,
around
exactly,
about
Panic
everything.
Mayday.
But
Big
I
dumb
like it when
legend.
she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
That's me. I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's going to be looking out for you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law is entitled to his protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. I'm going to say we need to put the people first.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact.
I almost
She's
plumb
like you,
forgot.
top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Okay. Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device. What are we waiting for then? And next time you bring me something important, less talk. No, I'm not going to be mean.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay. We...
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Oh, I love that they comment on that. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Okay, great. This is awesome. Nicholas. Good. I can loot my own ship. No fall damage. Exactly, exactly. I wonder if there's a way to look at my character third person, just like it's Skyrim or something. Oh.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Okay, so that's my cabin, which, as we all know, is not the medical bay. Sure, not the medical bay. It is over here.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
So if I were brawny, I could just rip it open. Oh, dude, all the chess pieces I can eat. Purple berry crunch, hell yeah. Gotta have my purple berry crunch. Earl Grey's tea, take that, Earl. I do not recognize your royal authority. Cool. Yum. Crouch with... Okay. Got some smokes. Some cigarettes, so everyone will think I am cool. So, let's see here. Since it's not that... Hi, Valerie.
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Maybe it is down there and I was just being a goof. Is there anything to click on? No. Truly no. Truly nothing to click on. In that case, maybe I go from beneath or around this way. Let's see. Oh? No? Yum. This is goofy. I feel very silly for not knowing what to do right off the bat at this point. I feel like that's something that should be obvious for me. Just joining, is this Fallout? It's made by the people who did New Vegas, Obsidian, the Outer Worlds 2. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get in my room? Just for the sake of time, I might ask for Backseat Gaming this early. Jeez Louise, you guys. That's crazy. I feel like this has to be it, but I'm just not seeing where to go. Oh my god, I can stand up right here. That must have been infuriating to watch. I'm so sorry. All right. Credentials. Nice. Welcome, Commander. Agent Handbook. I don't need to know any of the info. We're good.
consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
You could have said,
Arcadia is
hello,
ruled
how
by
are
a
you in that time?
dictatorship
That would have
calls
been...
itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive.
No.
However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Finally. What does that mean? Ooh, gambler. I wouldn't lay any bets on trying to operate an unsealed skip core and living. Yeah.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them.
I knew it.
Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. Sure, that sounds easy.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family.
Okay, so we have to retrieve a technology thing, and we are a space captain, and we're kind of dumb, but we're legendary.
You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
What's up? I can definitely do whatever you said.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications.
Zap Brannigan. Yes, I'm Zap Brannigan, but I'm not a womanizer.
Then you'll need to
So
handle
I'm
their combat mechs.
dumb Zap Brannigan. Ooh, I found a good thrashing with a blunt object usually works because I've got melee, or I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough. Ooh, what's that? We don't have the hack option. Got it. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna hit it.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave
I'm
caches
really
of
good at
tools
hitting
and intel
things
for
with a
you
hammer.
throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Okay.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate
Well, we're the
corrupt
best.
governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yeah.
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? I'm gonna say, let's all calm down. Yeah, you know what's actually great when someone's pissed off? Telling them to calm down point blank. They're gonna love that. Let's do it.
Don't tell me to calm down.
What?
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part
But I
of the
told her to
year
calm
planning the
down. Why is she madder
I
now?
need a team led by some
Oh,
fool
nuts.
only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My
Oh,
absence
so it's
will
really
be
gonna matter
useful.
how we respond, whether or not
Once you
people
land,
like
I'll
us.
patch in over
I want to be
comms
a
and
really
guide you
likable himbo.
Augustine!
That's gonna be the
I
move
mean,
here.
Agent DeFreeze, I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Thank you, Professor.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment.
Hey.
Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither.
Oh, so maybe you worked on her
Mustache.
ship or something.
Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara.
Oh, they knew each other by first name basis?
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Thank you, Wade. And may I just say, give me all the money you have. Any other goodies to get? I think I'm good. Wait. Okay, we're good. Good. Keith says, I've played this game before. Why do I not remember this opening scene? Well, this is number 2, so it just came out. So, I don't know. Joe dropping 25 flipping bucks. Thank you so much, saying, I think it's amazing that you're doing this. Thank you for using your platform to help people like me. Hell yeah, Joe, and thank you for dropping a donation in the first place. It's the least I can do for sure. Thank you very much. Isla with 10 bucks, saying, as a youngin' who who has had me and my little brother SNAP benefits taken away from us. I physically cannot type how happy this makes me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Isla. I appreciate you, and I hope you and your brother both get the care that you need. Thank you for the donation. I hope you're doing all right. Bravesoft Jones with 250 flippin' bucks. You generous mother goose. Saying thanks for setting this up, Damien. My absolute pleasure. Bravesoft Jones, thank you so much for the extremely generous gift, the donation. Chaotic anxiety with 25 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you so much. Forrest with 1111, make a wish, saying, oh my god, my first non-Bob stream. Hello, thanks for using your platform with this, Damien. Hugs from Puerto Rico. Oh, I love that. Hell yeah. Hi to Puerto Rico, and thank you, Forrest. I appreciate you so much. You are very, very nice. Let's see, use navigator. Yeah, use navigator. I'm just gonna go to the same station. Geode with 100 flippin' bucks. Geode, thank you so much. Every family needs food. I appreciate you. You're extremely generous. Thank you so much. Clem with 15 bucks saying, I do peer support for queer/trans and disabled folks, and the SNAP cut has devastated so many of them. Thank you for supporting this resource. Oh, hell yeah. And I'm so sorry to hear that is affecting them so deeply. Of course it is, but yeah, I appreciate you doing the work you do. Thank you for the donation, and here's hoping it all gets resolved very soon. Mercury Molder, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Hi folks, much love from Canada. We all gotta stick together. Let's make some change, pigeons. I appreciate you, Mercury Molder. Hello to Canada. Please enjoy Canada, and I hope you guys keep enjoying your healthcare. We'll get that at some point. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Junie, Totally Gundam Tanaka's wife, dropping 10 bucks. Thank you, Junie. We got Lucia Forensis with 25 bucks. Thank you, Lucia Forensis. T-Mills with 25 bucks. Thank you, T-Mills. Manders with 25 bucks. Thank you, Manders. So many generous mother geese in a row. Lobella with 20. Thank you, Lobella. Katya Rose with 10. Thank you very much, Katya. We got Ivy Quinn with 10 flippin' bucks. As a former SNAP recipient, I want to help others in need now that I am able. That's incredible, Ivy. I appreciate you, and you seem very kind and wonderful, and I appreciate you a lot. So thank you. All right, let's see here. How do we... I want to change my equipment because obviously I want to use melee only as much as I can. Save complete. Oh, wait, is melee not a weapon? Is not a choice that you can use? It's just a single button? Just Puncho, says Sleepy Little Rider? Wait, is there melee weapons, though? Is there, like, sticks that you can hit them with? Tell me I did not just... Okay, there is. Okay, I was about to say, tell me there's not... I didn't just start an entire character based off a single punch. What am I, some kind of one-punched fellow? No way.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I'm doing what now? All right. Sure. What's up? Oh, I'm going to take this. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. May you be an inspiration to your fellow subjects. Congratulations on becoming a productive member of our perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom from imperfect thoughts. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Now our brain is good again. This is a kitchen. Do I get to pick up like a spoon to hit people with? That'd be sick. Mini rolls. Hell yeah. Ooh. Lockpick 1, huh? I thought I could lockpick. I don't have lockpicks. That's probably it. All right, let's do it.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Ooh, power fuse. Sprat hide. Lung stimulator. Compact rounds. Power fuse. Here we go. Easy. Piece of cake.
Alert. Unauthorized activity detected. The electrical system misfired somehow.
That's probably no.
Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit. Greetings, subject.
Hi.
Additional demerits aside.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down.
Okay.
Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I can't wait to see the dumb options. I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Well, seems pretty silly that I can't open that up because I don't have a lockpick. It's dumb. Use. Read this, Cadet Maori. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness. In case of an emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter. Addendum. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired on. Seek cover to put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay, got it. Well, good to know.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yes, this is Corbin.
And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Maori, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defense?
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't,
Yes, I am a zombie and a ghost. What of it?
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Oh, you know, it hurts. Refreshments? This is a dumb option. Refreshments? I'd love some. What do you got?
By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Oh my god. Hey, Hot Drop Heather, thank you so much for the raid. Woo! Appreciate you. If you don't know me, my name is Damien Haas. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I am doing a charity stream tonight. We are supporting Feeding America because a lot of people have lost access to the SNAP program, aka food stamps, which is stupid, and people deserve to be able to eat food. So that's what we're doing. So thank you for joining. Tonight we're playing The Outer Worlds 2. Let's see. Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment.
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental. Forget I said that. It is my duty
I'm offended
to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there.
Thank you, Hot Drop Heather. I appreciate you, and I hope you had a great stream as well. What were you all up to? We have literally just started the game, and I made my character intentionally dumb, which means it unlocks new dialogue options for dumb.
Shouldn't we be dealing with security quick-like, Commander?
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, time to go punch.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Guess first I'll do a shudo. One punch! Well, that sucked. Yep.
Can't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What do you got for me? What do you guys got for me? Pneumatic piston? Great. Can I use that to hit somebody? Need a melee weapon. Stat. Give me it. Give me a melee weapon and all your flipping money, dude. Can I climb over the... Yeah, I can. Okay, great. Okay, that's cool. So we got a lot of mobility in this game. That's fun. There's a light over here, and usually that's a thing for a reason. What do you want me to see over here, game? Scrap metal and compact rounds. That's what you want me to see. Oh. What's these goodies? I won't deviate from the path every single thing we do, but just want to... Compact rounds, flywheel, bypass shunt. Flywheel again. Nothing in the bag, though. I just rip things off of a robot, but there's nothing in the bag. Got it. Right. Okay. Off we go.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our
Damn it,
approach.
there's water.
Split the teams to handle comms and secure.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for.
Yeah, water's
Sitting
good.
here jawing
I'm
ain't
made
gonna
of the damn
accomplish
stuff.
much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Central dispatch face those guards head on, or I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows. I'll take him head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you?
Okay.
Bar and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Yeah. Once we get to a little
right.
stopping point, I'll read out a lot of the donations because
Notwithstanding
I've missed
Ibarra's enthusiasm
so many.
here, or
Thank you.
DeVries' concerns over
We did get
fluidity.
sneaky though, hey.
I'm fairly
Did we?
certain we've got this under
Did I
control.
choose sneaky? I thought I
Rest easy,
ended up
Commander.
choosing instead observational. I think I switched back to observation. Or observant.
Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear.
Tactical time dilation. You were equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. You press Q to activate it, or this to swap the gadget. Okay. Yeah. So
Certainly part of it.
it's
Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
ass. Nice. Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Pretty good at this whole doing a murder. I love how I was like, I'll take him head on, and I'm still being a sneaky little sneaky snake. Yeah, you're low on health, actually, so who cares? Use medical inhaler. Where's my melee weapon? I theoretically could have gone around this way. That's how they set that up for me. Yum. Yum. Health. Let's see. Evie dropping 5 flipping bucks saying you've helped me through some tough times, hoping I can help someone else. That's incredibly sweet, Evie. I appreciate you. 50 flipping bucks from Starfleet Wannabe saying food is and always will be a human right. It's a shame our government doesn't see it that way. I'm sure they know what they're doing. But I greatly appreciate you a lot, and thank you for your generous tip. Allegra's window dropping 25 flipping bucks. Thank you for that, you generous mother goose. Anonymous dropping 10. You're awesome. Saying thank you for doing this. You're amazing. You're amazing, and I appreciate you. You're all amazing. Thank you for contributing to this and even just being here. V dropping 5 bucks. Thank you, V. Murray Momo dropping 50 flipping bucks saying thanks for doing some good in these crazy times. I'm a law professor and your stream is keeping me company as I grade and write tonight. Hell yeah. Let's feed some folks. I appreciate you and good luck. You sound like you've got a lot of work on your plate. I greatly appreciate you and thank you for your generosity. We got Luhu 14 with 10 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Lemonly Artistry dropping 10 as well, saying I've had many times in life where I've relied on food stamps and food banks to survive. Community saves lives. All we have is each other. Beautifully said, Lemonly Artistry, and thank you very much for the donation. Also, if things end up getting crazy busy tonight, I will read out every donation. I may not read every message attached to it, just letting you all know, but I will acknowledge and thank everybody at a certain point. So thank you.
Right, Sandoval? I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. But
Whoop, that's not good. Wonder if there's a mechanic to like throw him back. Wonder if there's a mechanic to throw that thing back. Just throw it back. Huey. Wow, they take like 3 headshots. That's kind of crazy. Good for them. Been eating their Wheaties. No. Flywheel. So many goodies. So many goodies. I hope there's not a weight limit in this game, because I just love being a loot gremlin. Black powder. Oh, that looked like a little baseball bat. I was looking forward to that. Testing procedures. Nah, that's science stuff. That's not for me. Oh, a mag pick, which means I'd be able to go back to that beginning area and pick the lock, but guess I probably shouldn't.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed.
Okay.
I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
In the locker to my right, which would be here. Stun button! Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional damage. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, hell yeah. So then, okay, we got this, folks. Boom. Boom. 29 damage. Hell yeah. And then I guess I can have 2 weapons. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, new little helmet. Extra base health. That's very nice. That's very polite. Food and drinks. Medical inhaler. Okay. We got all sorts of special objects for crafting. A recipe to make some cool things. Okay, great. Nice, we got there, folks. I'm gonna save game again real quick.
We all know that a structure is only as strong
Hooray.
as its basest elements.
Yay. Time to do a bonking. You are cruising for a bonking, mister. Time to hack this thing by just breaking it all. Hell yeah. All right.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
You got it, Professor. Oh, nice, dude. I can just buy stuff? That's great. All right.
No, of course we have nothing to be concerned about.
Dude, toilets. Nice. There's soda in there? I've been waiting out here to poop for a month. More toilet goodies. Hell yeah.
Come upon me unaware.
Why am I running so fast? Oh God. Nothing matters. Yeah. Ooh. Nothing. Okay. So I can lock. Oh, I didn't choose. I would need to choose lockpicking. That's too bad. I think I probably have to shoot sometimes.
I repudiate all vapid commercialism.
Oh, hello.
We turn them in.
Oh. Oh dear. Ooh, free stuff. Gimme. Oh dear.
architecture and craftsmanship.
Bonk. Bonk him to death. You got him. Awesome. Awesome, Max. I think if I'm going to do this build with melee in a clearly shooting-based game, I'm going to need healing items out the wazoo all the time. Oh, nice. I think that's going to be real important. Hey, what's up, Raiders? We got Kibby TV raiding with a party of 23. Welcome on in, and thank you so much. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor Twitch streamer, and tonight we are playing Outer Worlds 2, but we are also doing a charity stream for Feeding America. A lot of people have recently lost their access to SNAP benefits, aka food stamps, and that's flippin' crazy. It is the duty of any society to make sure its people are fed, and I think it's silly as a fart and stupid as a butt that we're not doing that. So we're doing that now. Fine, heckin' we'll do it. So thank you for being here. Free plants. Oh, man, take it. Messages. I feel like this is all important, and I'm not gonna read it. My character's dumb, and I'm gonna play him dumb. Remove backup power core. There we go. Congratulations, or I'm sorry. I ain't reading all that.
Calm down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
Deserves a look.
I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
Nope. Nice. Your butt has been shot. Squaw in the butt. Dude, I just shot his butt in the butt, dude. Goodies? No goodies. Boo. Elevator, all right. Girl from Eden in the sky. Free plants.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
No can will. I'm tattling for a battle. Oop. Observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. You see the observation eye appear. It means something hidden is nearby, and you should follow it to reveal secrets. Ooh. Don't mind me with the secrets here. Eyeballs. Okay, eyeballs tell me to look over here. Ooh, extra inhaler charges. That's awesome. Heck flippin' yeah. Getting all the goodies. All right, cool. Oh, auto dock? That's awesome. Heal myself. Hell yeah. Nice. We got Future Roadkill dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. We also got Jack Wise the Grave dropping 25. Thank you. We got IDK, I'm not a doctor, dropping 10. Thank you for that. Hoovian dropping 10. Thank you, saying I grew up on Snap, and without it, we would have starved. It's horrible that our current government has decided that not everyone deserves to eat. I appreciate you, Hoovian. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Thank you for your generosity. And you're rad. We got Anonymous with 50 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you so much. Eden Liza saying, thank you, Damien, for charity. Absolutely proud to do it. Thank you for that. Maddie Clem with 50 flippin' bucks. Love that you're doing this. Thank you, Maddie Clem. I appreciate you a lot. Riven Rose War dropping 10 bucks, saying, very proud of our generation, or generous geese. Wish I could give more to. You don't have to do that. You're awesome, and I thank you for giving what you gave. I appreciate you. Michelle Freaky Miller with 10 flippin' bucks, saying, this is great. I work with Feeding America often. Something really cool is that $1 equals at least 10 meals. They do amazing work. That's incredible. I heard it's because they have access to buying things in so much bulk that $1 is like 10 times what you'd be able to do on your own. So flippin', thank you for that. Anonymous with 10 bucks. Thank you, Anonymous. $40 from Ro. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate you, Ro. That's very nice. Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 1717. Thank you so flippin' much. Sounds like New Zealand was a blast. Happy for the stream. Every little bit counts. Together we got this. I agree. I'll tell you all about New Zealand stories another day, since today we're occupied with so many things, but it truly was. So thank you. Autumn Surf dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. Sarah J. Hart dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you, saying I work for a nonprofit who deals with food insecurity. Thank you. And tip, if you can't donate, see if you can donate any food to local food banks. That's awesome too. Absolutely. Clear out the pantry if you got stuff. Or personal hygiene goods. It's also important for food banks. Glitter Puke dropping 40 bucks. Thank you so flippin' much. Messi with 10. Thank you, Messi. Nerevion with 10. Thank you, Nerevion. Appreciate you. Pam with 10. Thank you so much. Saying a little love from across the world. I greatly appreciate you, Pam. Finn with 10 as well. Thank you so much. Mandy Angelo dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mandy Angelo. Saying food is a human right. I can't stay, but thank you for doing this and all that you do. Let's go, Coop. I flippin' love it, and I love this community, and y'all are awesome, and this is awesome. Hazy Quinn with 25 bucks. Thank you so much. Saying much love and support from Canada. I'm still in university, so I can only give so much. Lol. Thank you for giving people the chance to help Damien. I'm honored to do so, and I'm so glad that folks show up. Y'all are flipping cool and awesome and wonderful, and I thank you. I'll continue reading in a little bit. Thank you so much for your generosity, everyone. Seriously, seriously.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
Niles, no! Niles, no!
What's that? An explosion?
Could have been anything.
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I really thought I had the ability to lockpick, even if I didn't choose lockpick as like a specialty. That's a bit of a bummer. Wait, oh, is this the opening area that I started at? But I guess the mag pick stuff doesn't matter if I can't lockpick it. Oh! Little bummed about that. Little bummed about that. Reunite with crew. No! If they died, I'm gonna be so mad. No! That's not good.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble.
Thank you, Valerie.
87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond
Okay.
health.
Thank you.
85% chance she's deceased.
Thank you,
I don't
Valerie.
understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission.
We could definitely be putting pressure on that for him. Void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship, or your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, and then return to the ship. Ooh, I wonder if this is like, if I tell him to find Pascal, she survives, but he loses too much blood, or if it's with 2, you're lucky to be alive, get yourself back to the ship. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say you need to get yourself back to the ship.
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here
That was
without her.
silly.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is
I feel
of the essence.
silly about that.
Please
That
continue
feels like
on
it was
to
just
skip
the
labs
wrong
to
answer.
complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing
Oh, there's a
forward.
scientist. Damn, these guys take us beating. And I do not. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. I'm gonna go around the side. Get a nice tactical advantage. Damn it! There's so much lockpick stuff that I can't do. I'm really bummed that I'm not allowed to do that. Dang, every door lockpick. No. I'm not reading lore. I'm playing my character dumb. And it's gonna be cool.
Hey, you there! Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Hello.
Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. I'm the one attacking you. Communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know.
Tell me there's dumb options. This is an emergency. I need to get in. I need to get into the skip labs now.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Oh man.
You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Okay. Lie and say, but I am Robin Maori. I even have my badge. But you thought I was Maori and you just denied me help. That wasn't nice. Okay. Lie, I'm sorry. My love for the Protectorate and desire to serve overwhelm me. I'm embarrassed. I've bet good bits I could have fooled the subject of your intellect. Okay, I'm a gambler. Sure, why not?
How dare you inflict such talk upon me and call my fealty into question with your actions?
Stevie Sons, this is the Outer Worlds 2. What is this game about? This is very much like a Skyrim style, like choose your adventure kind of deal, and it just sort of throws you in right now where it's like, you're a space captain and you have been given a mission to go find a specific item. That's it. That's it right now. Like, I think the main point of the game is going to be later. But right now it's like, find the item, Captain. This is your mission. I think this is basically tutorial in so many words. But clearly there's like a faction called the Protectorate that seems a little like culty almost, in a way. What item? I think it's some kind of like warp drive or something. Give me all the goodies. I know I have explosives too, so I'm gonna maybe use that. That did almost nothing. Damn. Grenade. Play this like it's an arcade game. We're gonna do some time crisis here. There we go. Okay, that's better. I'm still very low on health. Did I just get a better shock rod? Now we've done it. Now we have better melee. What if we can come back and just destroy this dude? He's like, I can't believe it. Yeah, we might have to.
You shan't prevail, fiend.
Well, I'm gonna kill you with a gun. So you tell me. Oh, what? That's stupid like a fart and dumb as a butt. Let's see here. Inventory. Is this a better baton? Oh, repeating rifle. Eh? 30 damage, short rounds. Compact rounds. Magazine size. That's pretty cool. I thought we got a different stun baton though, didn't we? Am I making that up? I literally thought we just picked up a different stun baton. That was wheeled. Being wheeled? Okay. I do really wish we could bust down this door. And just have a conversation with the very rude fellow. Just a conversation, if you will. Nothing crazy, just a little conversation. Shock rods are ammo for electric guns. Oh, thank you. That's helpful. Karen, thank you. Damn it. Every door is locked and my choices make things worse.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now?
Yes.
After what happened to Niall?
Obviously, that's what I thought.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Yeah, obviously I thought it was a good idea. That's why I did it. For what it's worth, I did hear that this game's like tutorial and early area was a little, but then once you get into it, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying, like, if anyone's confused, it's like, yeah, we're gonna be confused for a minute. Beep boop bop. No, I don't want to do that. Oop. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Spreading awareness is important, but not here. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly. After gaining enough awareness, they become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. Okay, crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ooh, cloth. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We got cloth? Buddy, we got a game. After staring at the half erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize science is way beyond your comprehension. Okay, not a professor. I am gambler. Gambler also doesn't seem useful so far. The fact that scientists can like read chalkboards and figure things out, and so far gamblers like just kind of smack talking people.
I'm picking up increased security activity in your area.
Ooh, fuel control panel. Mash buttons. Okay, lucky. Find the flow of controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Yay, lucky trait seems fun.
Or it is. It will be tasty.
What just happened? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got him. Nice. Cigarette lighter. Cool. Everybody knows that makes it cool to do. Earl Grey tea. Hell yeah, dude. Now we got a game. Oh, now we got a game. I do think I would have gone back and not done the observant one because that hasn't come up very much compared to how useful sneaking would have been. But that's okay.
Commander, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
Okay.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for...
All right. Personnel reports. Philip Alderman. Okay. Reroll, lol. Yeah, maybe. If I do, I'll do it off camera. I would like re-roll and ooh, oh wait. But observant is gonna come up here. What's the observational thing? It's wanting me to look down here. Okay. And I wouldn't have been able to see this without. Hold on. Huh? Hello. Oh. Okay, so this is a cool secret path. Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna use the auto dock over there to heal myself up. I didn't realize this was like a way forward. Okay, so observant it does come up sometimes. That's cool. I can respect that. We got Paige dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Let's go, Paige. Thank you so much for your generosity, you generous mother goose. Dark Magia or Magia dropping 25 flippin' bucks as well. Thank you for your generosity. Squeaking with 50 bucks. Thank you for your generosity. Saying love Prumkino and wish we got to see more of him in that one shot. Always enjoy your work in TTRPG. May there be lots more viewable in the future. I appreciate you, squeaking. Yeah. Again, for anyone just joining, Dungeons and Dragons official channel, I got to play D&D with Alex Ward, Abria Iyengar, Ginny D, and Christian Navarro. It's pretty flippin' cool. And yeah, thank you. I had a good time. Enable power. Save game. I wish... Is there a quick save? Can I just, like, bump them into it? All right. That'll learn him something. That was pretty cool and brave. And smart. Everyone calls me dumb. That's why they're dead now. Thank you to Shadow Unicorn dropping 25 flippin' bucks as well, you generous mother goose. Oh, beans! Okay, hold up. Everybody please stand up in your own individual locations and start clapping because Panic Mayday has dropped 500 flippin' dollars. Panic Mayday, that's crazy generous. Let's go. Thank you so much. Saying, as a kid, I depended on government assistance and the kindness of strangers. I can't express the importance of community. Thank you, truly. Thank you, truly. That's so beautiful to now be able to support in the way that you just did. That's huge, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap. That's Panic Mayday. Wild. Thank you. And I'm glad you got that assistance. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but I'm glad you got the assistance. Kaleidoscope with 300 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and your words are very, very kind as well. Thank you for the 100 bits, Keitha. Twatha, thank you for gifting subs to D-Crafts, Fideo, and then Pseudo Chameleon. Appreciate you. My current hyperfixation gifting a sub to Country Barbie. Thank you for doing that. All right. Continuing on. Thanks, y'all. This has been lovely. Sorry I'm so slow at reading everything out. Juggling everything is a little tricky, and I'm a wee bit out of practice at this point in time. Whew. Well, that wasn't good. I probably should not have given away my location like that. It's all working out. Do you have a better stun baton for me, sir? Dude, he just dropped like one story at least. Oh god, no, one of these things. Oh god, bad time to reload. Thank god this glass protects me.
Seeking shelter. Maintaining perfection. Target is that.
Okay, there we go. Now explosives work. 360 no bullets. Yeah, it's about right. That's funny. What do you mean switching to a less exposed cover? You're literally... That was insane of you to do. It's like, I'm here and I'm hidden! Just so everyone knows I'm hidden now! Like, alright, well... Goodbye. I think we're good on enemies in this area. Ooh. I love Rob the Robot from Nintendo. Now, what's over there? Oh, that's just where their head went. Got it. I was like, it got highlighted when I was near them. Nope, it's just showing me that that's also their body. Open door. Policy. Who cares? Time for me to go into a different room. Wait, what door did I open? Oh, over there. Got it. Well. Time to do a bonkin. Yeah, it also seems like melee might not be the most useful in this. So, oopsie doopsie. I think we were betrayed by this lady. I think DeVries or DeVries. Oh, wait. Save complete. Was that F3? F4? Say F3. Okay, F3 is quick save.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
Yes.
You were supposed to be dead already.
Yeah,
I should've known
she
better than to
betrayed us. I
underestimate
figured.
Someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Okay. What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this? I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job. Yeah, I'm gonna be sassy to her now.
You think you can bait me with insults?
Yeah.
I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Okay, say for instance you were trying to explain it to someone dumber than me. How would you say it then? Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced.
Yeah.
I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us and Niles just collateral damage? I thought you were his friend. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring up Niles.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice.
You killed her boyfriend!
But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Oh, yes, a dumb option. I kind of want to pick every dumb option possible. Damn it, I'm horrible at math. Is this all going to be on the test?
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor.
Hell yeah. Hell
Maybe
yeah.
I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Goodbye. To you. So, okay, so for anybody who's confused about the story, I think this is why. I think they're setting up a tutorial, and then everything goes to hell. And so we sort of start fresh after this. Phew. That's no moon. That's no moon. I am starting to think that melee and observational were maybe the two worst possible choices we could have picked. But hey, that's okay. Space. They call it the ocean outside of the Earth.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
Okay.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Nice. In space, no one can serve you soup except for the claw. Thank goodness that thing was found. Oh, okay. Space freaks me out, says Joe the Raven. Yeah, no, that's cosmic horror for you. That's cosmic horror for you. Oh, good. We got picked up by Millennial Falcon. I bet this is gonna be the logo. I bet this is gonna be the title of the game. Here we go. Outer Worlds. It's not even the first one. Hooray! So that was just tutorial. That's why we were all a little confused and like. Finally, I know what a dog bird looks like. Like I said, I'm gonna continue reading out the donations that we threw in. I'm not gonna maybe read every single message because I know there's a lot.
They were out there for almost 10 years.
Niles?
You know it usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Niles!
Explosive
You
cell
survived!
deaths may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Neat.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thank you, Valerie. Where
Please
is the
accept your
bathroom?
back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Okay. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. Or I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. Yeah, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Oh.
Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test
I'll go for
to
that.
confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, please give us an opportunity to change our abilities. That'd be nice. Respec! Oh, that's awesome! That's probably for the best. I do feel a little different. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so nice. I do want Lucky. Nimble was fine. It'd be wild to choose Brilliant and be dumb. Intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. Specialize in 1 additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. I think I definitely want to keep Lucky. Nimble, I don't know. Maybe not Nimble. Suave is cool. Witty is cool. Innovative could be cool. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Maybe one additional skill would be cool. Or brawny. Or resilient. I don't know. Has anyone played this game before? I'm trying to go. I enjoy melee, but if it sucks, you know, then I'm not going to go for that. Brawny will be useful, says Trash Can Soup. Okay. Dumb is good. Skills. Plus 10% melee damage. See, I can still use melee without specializing in it, though, you know? Like, 10% more damage, kind of who cares for me? If that makes sense. I think speech could be cool. Lockpick could be cool. Guns could be better. Maybe lockpick, because there was just so much stuff. Or do I go brilliant? Brilliant and dumb. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brawny. We are gambler background, yes. Gambler background is a thing. For the record, I went brilliant, lucky, and dumb. I might do that then. That actually sounds kind of funny. Brilliant, lucky, and dumb. Which means I can choose lockpick, I can choose observation, and I can choose... Or maybe I go back to melee now that I can lockpick as well. Sneak. Speech. Speech checks with the difficulty at or below your skill level can be selected. I think speech might be fun. No, because we're going to be choosing dumb as much as we can. So maybe I go back into melee. I'm going to do that. I lied. Instead of melee, maybe guns. Maybe melee. Okay, we would get perks that further improve your ability to use melee weapons of various types. That's good. Okay, then I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Speech is necessary for some things, says Trash Can Soup. Is it? But we already have dumb, and we are gambler. So if we're going to be doing the dumb option for the most part. Crimson Ruse! Rating playing with a party of 133. And oh my god, Josuiji needs excuse me, oh, it went so fast. Josuiji Shinri with a party of 106. Y'all, this is awesome. Oh, it's a full Hollow Stars raid. Y'all, this is awesome. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. If you're new here, hi. My name is Damian Haas. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer of 7 years, and you may also know me from a YouTube channel named Smosh Octavio Hollow. Thank you so much. Also raiding with a party of 120. This is crazy. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. What is up, Hollow Stars? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. This is awesome. Tonight we're playing Outer Worlds 2 for the first time, but also we're doing a charity stream. So you popped in at a perfect time. If this game is not your cup of tea, I also do Soulsborne games, a lot of indie games, horror games every now and then. So drop a follow if you feel so inclined. But thank you for popping in. Like I said, voice actor, Twitch streamer. Tonight we're doing a charity stream for Feeding America because a lot of people have lost their access to food stamps and food assistance from the government. So screw it. We'll do it. And right now we're already over $5,000 of our $69.69 nice goal. So flipping thank you. Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here. I hope y'all had a good stream. I'm assuming you were streaming together, the good old Hollow Stars. Y'all, if you don't know the Hollow Stars, you're missing out. I got to do some fun little crossover stuff for Gerard's premiere, as well as the Hollow Stars multi-year anniversary thingy. So, flipping thank you. How do we scan the QR code for the charity? Well, you either do the QR code or it can be in chat. There we go. Thank you. And yeah, we're making our character in Outer Worlds 2 specifically dumb, because dumb characters have special dialogue options, which is funny. Crimson Ruse, hope you're having fun, gamer. I am, thank you. I'm still a little jet lagged. I just got back from New Zealand a week ago. Got to meet some really cool folks. So I'm a sleepy boy, but I had to stream. I wanted to stream. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Assessment complete.
Please.
It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation,
Your bladder
but
fell
nothing of
clean
concern.
out.
This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your
Yes, the dumb characters
situational
in this game are
awareness,
fun as hell,
Commander.
and I'm excited
If you
for that.
feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
You got it, Professor. I'm ready. Give me the briefing, pal. Only thing I'm feeling right now is mild annoyance, but whatever. Go ahead.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Okay.
Many have died.
Bummer.
Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by the rift. Also remains a threat to the colony.
Okay.
Current estimations
So basically,
suggest the rift
corporations
will destroy
act as
Arcadia
the
in
government,
next 10
and there is an
years.
aggressive
Give
takeover
or take
merger
7 to 8
situation,
years.
and we're caught in the middle of it. Seems bad. Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in
Dude
the
sucks.
next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia.
Neat.
Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent
The person that we
DeVries'
helped
latest
in that
actions.
last mission kind of screwed up the entire world. Heavy sigh. What's she done now? We're just like a moody teen, like, ugh, what? She breaks space-time again?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite.
Oh,
earlier this
typical,
month. The satellite had been
hate this
gathering
family.
information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries.
Neat.
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries.
Aw, thank
This
you.
involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in a final update.
You know what? Forgive me. I was like, I kind of want to play the. Yeah, forgive me for skipping all of the thing. Okay, perk and skill points. This is what this is what we do it all for, baby. Skill points. All right, so lock picking. Let's see here. Locks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be opened. If we do this again, better melee, even more melee damage, even better observation damage, and we get better like critical hits. Okay. Or we get perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk. Oh ho ho, bullet shield. Damage resistance. Better evasion chance as a ninja. Duelist. On a perfect block, stun the target, and I won't be doing that. Heavy-handed. Melee power attacks knock people down. Or treasure hunter. You get extra crafting materials and stuff. Let's see here. Pickpocket. Ooh. Trophy hunter. Better critical chance. Hell yeah. Obviously, we're going to be doing that. No, I think we need to be tanky right now if I'm going to specialize in melee. Or better gun. Commando. Additional weapon equipment slot. Who cares? Or duelist. Yeah, I'm going to maybe say bullet shield makes sense for right now. Yeah, we got to survive this thing. Apply. Yep. And then skills. Let's do better. Screw it. Let's go full cuckoo bananas melee. And maybe a little bit of speech. Maybe a little bit of guns. Maybe a little bit of guns. We can use a little bit of guns. Nah, I'm gonna go full bonk. We're gonna revert. Full bonk, baby. Gotta do it. Apply. Yup. Done. This is gonna be kind of stupid, and I love it. It's gonna be kind of stupid. We're gonna be kind of stupid, and I'm here for it. Oh, 10 years in game and the technology has not improved. That's a bummer. Give me all the things I already own. Attach mods to your weapons. Oh, breakdown? I could have one of those for sure. Oh, I've been cruising for one of those. Weapon and armor mods. Stun baton can get better stuff. Better armor, hibernation suit. So I can't do anything? Crafting? Okay, whatever, who cares? Oh, hell yeah, I'm for sure gonna run straight out into space. Let's go. Okay, that seems important. I won't mess with that. What's up here? Stuff I can steal for myself? Nice. The brig. Oh, hell yeah, they got one of those? Japan sure does have toilets figured out. All right. Yup.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did.
Sucks.
Sacrificing her whole team. And for what?
Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Yeah, no,
Glad
I have
to see you
footsteps
up
and she can
ambling about.
float.
And not, human stew.
Thank you. Has it really been 10 years?
More like,
Sorry,
you know, when
if
I
everyone's
first
cool with that,
learned
I'm going to skip a
some the
lot of
escape routes made
dialogue.
it away from the station, I'd hoped.
Because already we're all a little confused about the story, and I'm going to be playing this character dumb anyway.
Search for you, Commander. Just as soon as
You did the best you could to find me.
Divert, if she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia.
Yeah, we got to go
She
find
filed
that
protocol,
lady.
established
Okay,
a
dumb
safe
option.
room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
What if she took all the safes with her when she left?
Remind me again how long those side effects from hibernation are supposed to last.
Hibernation
I love
can
the dumb
result
option.
in fatigue, imbalance, memory loss, and, in extreme cases, death. All side effects should subside within a 24 to 48 hour period.
Except for death.
Death may last longer.
That'll be 72
Nothing to
hours,
wring
and on the
hands
third day I will return.
Probably. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence.
Okay.
We might,
Let's do the thing you said. Dude, somehow Palpatine returned. Isn't that crazy? Honestly, you guys, somehow Palpatine. All right, so next up, we're going to go do some actual stuff. Time to keep reading out some things. We got some donations rolling in for Feeding America. Everybody give a big old thank you to Pandemonium, dropping 25 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. Thank you for that. We got Dom with 10 bucks. Thank you, Dom. We got 50 from Indy Beninging. I love that name. Thank you so much. Saying, as a past SNAP recipient, thank you. This cruelty has been breaking my heart. It's nice to be reminded compassion exists and better so to further it. Indy, you're awesome and incredible and rad, and I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm grateful that those benefits could help you, and we're gonna do that for some folks as well. Land on Paradise Island. Sounds rad as hell. Let's go.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in the...
Right.
After discovering the first lockbox,
Right.
unfortunately, due to a jam, the
Right.
dispenser is currently inoperable.
Give me 2 seconds with that lockbox.
Agent
I'm sure I can have it
tampering
open.
may result in Dammit theorizing. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Why didn't you unlock
Agent Ibarra, helpful addendum. Scans also, additionally, the second, please, do not attempt. This unit may...
Sorry. Give me all of it. Ooh. Auntie's acidic materializer. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated. Finally, a game with goo physics. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. All right. So now we have it as a oh, so these are gadgets that we can keep unlocking. So instead of my slowdown thing, now we can just fire goo at people. That's always good. Yeah, I'll have companions with me. Why not? Thank you to Faye Latte dropping 10 flipping bucks. And then now we finally got to the point where we had that cash match going on here. So let me scroll over. Because Musical Cat had a $250 cash match and would do match whoever else donated in that period of time. And in that period of time, we got Irish Magic with 25 flipping bucks, Lay with 10 bucks, Grumpy Penguin with 10 bucks. Thank you very much to all three of you. And then we got So Crazy in Love dropping 10 bucks. Thank you. Chibi Ninja Usagi with 25 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Evil Carrot with 5 bucks. Thank you so much. And then Preludia with 100 flipping bucks. You generous Mother Goose. Thank you for that. And then Sammy Sunshine 69. Nice. Dropping 69.69. Nice. Nice. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Musical Cat, for the cash match. That was super flipping cool of you to do. Ooh, pretty. Indiana with 5 bucks. Thank you, Indiana. Broken Galaxies with 10 bucks. Thank you very much. TDB dropping 5 bucks. Thank you very much. Caitlin91 with 25. Thank you, generous Mother Goose. Elias dropping 25. Thank you very much, Elias. I appreciate you, and thank you for sharing. Your family also had to rely on a food bank once upon a time. Now I'm in a position where I get to help others in need. I love that, and I appreciate you very, very much. Ooh, welcome to Paradise Island. You must now murder. Oh, whoa, whoa. What are you guys? Very curious what's going on here. Let's loot. Ooh. Ooh.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate.
Oh, just little rats. I don't want to bug them.
Are likely to be shot or hanged on
But
site.
let's see if we get like materials or something.
Chance of us getting shot while picking up the
You gosh dang mouse. I don't even get anything for it? Well, now I feel bad. I feel like a psychopath. Sucks. Poor little guy. I'll remember you. Everything we do here will be in your honor. Especially the murder. Especially the murder. Going fully off course. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Extra holster. That's awesome. See, that's why you loot bodies from outside where you're supposed to be. That's a little life lesson for us all. All right, I'm going to just do the actual quest now. We got Miel Bear with 100 flippin' bucks. Miel Bear, thank you so much. Really appreciate you a lot. That's very generous. Lemony Drew with 50 bucks. Thank you, Lemony Drew, you generous Mother Goose. Anonymous with 10, whoever you may be. I see you, Don Cheadle. Thank you for dropping 10 bucks. They don't have spoon physics in this game? Yeah, I'm done with that reading. They don't have light physics in this game? Bonk physics are lacking. Important announcement. Dude, I do not want to read those. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's where our thing is. I'm assuming fall damage is a thing. It probably has to be. Biomass grenades! That's so cool! Oh, thank you, bird. Nature does provide. Oh, wait. There was an observation symbol thing. Where was that? What did I just see? Oh. Secret wall. With a private bathroom. Well, we're in it now. No amount of numrum will have this go down any easier. Dude, nice. We found a bunch of money and decryption key, which is how we get those other gadgets. Fancy. Okay, observational is a good move, I think. I like it. Yeah, I would like to get off of this part now. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh. Ooh, pretty sand water ocean.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction.
I think they did just fine making this sign.
Functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Anything good over here along the way? Any goodies from here? Wherever here may be? No.
Confronting threat.
Oh, that's not good. Bonk. Bonk. Commencing bonk. Companion abilities. They do things. C and V. Great.
Syringes primed.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Bonk. Bonk. Incredible bonk physics. Zeranium is a dangerous hazard. Don't touch it. Okay. Simple enough. I won't. Ever once, even in this game. Corporate Trooper.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
I wonder if we have to fight them or we can just talk to them.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Oh, y'all got taken over,
I
huh?
usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Sure, I can identify myself. I'm right here. Now please step aside. God, I love the damn answers.
Well, despite having serious questions about your intelligence level, I surmise you are most assuredly not a spy. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line.
Okay.
That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
You need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in. Mind giving me a pitch on what Auntie's Choice is? This town offer any goods and services? Nothing right now. Let's just, so we know, what is Auntie's Choice?
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yep.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
A gun or a drink or some meds?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Okay. Goodbye.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. Once
Okay.
again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Okay. Weird dog. Borscht rockets? Hell yeah. Oh, is it borscht? Dude, medicine I found behind a shop? Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
That's a medical building, clearly. This is the wait, a tavern? That's where quests always start.
Bits to own this place.
Quests always start in the tavern. Here, they should have started the game with this. The first part was a little rough. Oh no! I didn't know there was stealing mechanics. Can I load? What was the auto save? Ah, dang it. Wait, what was that? Man, I didn't know. Okay. I guess we'll just deal with it. That was a dumb choice, and I learned my lesson. Yeah, I can't just...
see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you? Weird. Okay, so I can't steal any of this. Huh. I mean, I could. Especially if I... Sneaky. Okay, so no one's seeing this, so now that's fine. That's fine to do because no one is seeing it. It's not stealing if I can just sort of have it. Got it. Okay. All done inspecting the back room. Don't you worry now.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
The Name Pending Saloon? You haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan.
Like your hair.
Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure.
At present, my top favorites are 1, the Drunken Hackler, 2, Accessories, 3, Absinthe-Minded.
That's clever,
4,
but a little
the
hard
Fair
to
Shake.
say.
Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I think Absent-Minded is like clever on paper. It's a little hard to read, but I think the Fair Shake. Fair Shake sounds like a saloon, but she seems like she's trying to go a little fancier.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners
All right.
we did extensive outside pick your point.
What do we got here? Can I sell my things to you? Let's see. What do we... Is that crafting, I guess? Trauma kit. Am I able to... Is there just like a junk thing? Okay, there is just junk. Yeah. Sell all of the junk. Broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Okay, well then I guess I shouldn't sell them because I can break them down for crafting materials. So never mind. Goodbye.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Ooh.
The door this tough? They must be storing something good in there.
Hello.
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up
I guess
with
this is a
something
little
approaching
jail.
cutting. No, on the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
Well, I did lead a team, but that was a while ago.
From your tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
You could say that.
Then we share that much in common. Please, allow me to start over.
No.
I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and
You know how to get into the
caretaker of
armory?
world. And if I did...
I wouldn't mind a hint.
So you would. But I am of 2 minds on the matter. I think it best we end our...
Aw. So I would need to have a speech option for that. Hey guys. Try to get into the armory there. Is that alright with you, please? Can I do that? Please? I can just do that? I want to go full chaos on this run. Police officer clothing and hat. Does this mean I'm visible? Or hidden? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Now we have police officer outfits. They'll never know it's me. Okay, let's go. Hibernation helmet, 40% energy recharge, or policeman's armor. And then policeman. Here we go. Well, don't mind me, cowpokes. I'm just a normal police officer, and I'm here to just do normal purchasing and such. I hope it actually affects things. I hope I get to be like, well, howdy do.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
I'm sensing a wager here. Whatever the bet, I want in.
No, it's not as serious as all that. We were just speculating about
Gambling
what's
has
past
not
that big
been
ol'
useful at
armored
all
door
so
there.
far. Any speculation without money attached is a waste of time.
I guess it could be fun putting a few bits
Okay,
down.
there we go.
What do you say, Murph?
I know when I'm outnumbered. Fine. 100 bits says all's inside is guns and armor.
Let's bet on whether or not I can actually get inside the armory. That'd be more fun.
You get us inside, you'll have more than earned a reward.
Okay.
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
But how would you squeeze the ship through the front door? Because I'm dumb.
How would I... Are you funning me right now?
Yes.
Ain't got nobody to blame but yourself there, Kemp. Propose stupid plans, get stupid questions.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
What else you tried?
Blowtorch,
Hand crank.
electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
I haven't made a lock that could keep me out. Let me
Oh,
try.
really?
Ordinary.
Here I go. Oh, but I needed only 2 lockpick in order to say that, but I need 3 to actually do it. That's actually diabolical. That's actually diabolical that they did that to me. Well, goodbye. Can you imagine someone just be like, I haven't made a lock I couldn't pick. Let me give it a shot. Goodbye. Walking away.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Excuse me. Oh, cool little stool. I want to be chaotic. I want to steal from you.
I must ask you to hold still.
Huh? Stealing from a hospital, sounds pretty cool.
For me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Can't you see?
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
You're not a go-get. You'd make a consume. No time. How do you take whatever business you're running elsewhere?
Okay, goodbye. Alrighty, we have got Eevee like the Pokemon dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. Carla VV dropping 50 flippin' bucks. And it also says tomorrow's my birthday. Happy flippin' birthday to you, Carla. I appreciate you. I'm glad you exist. And thank you for being so generous. Shark Girl dropping 10 bucks as well. Werewolves at my gender dropping 10 bucks. We got Rachel the Llamacorn dropping 25 bucks. Thank you all very much for being so generous. Galactic Garlic dropping 20 flippin' bucks. Twafa dropping 35 flippin' bucks all the way from Canada. Thank you so much. Professor's Tail dropping 10. Thank you very much. Aaliyah dropping $66.69. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying food banks were there when I had no other path. I'm so happy to be in the position to give back. I'm so happy you're in the position to give back too, and thank you for doing so. Kayla Macaroni also dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you, Kayla. Gifting to Lord Fart Quack, Jom Joms, and Andy, Blair Witch Blues, and then Solar Intent. Thank you so flippin' much for that. Ooh, what's over here? Thank you very much. Demo Nacho dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you a lot. Ooh, oil and crude biomass, eh? Pernigus. Oh, they got beasts in this game. Hi, buddy. Oh, I love that. Hi, Ethel Tinsley.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius.
We also got Empty Knocked dropping 100 flippin' bucks, you generous Mother Goose. Thank you so much, Empty Knocked. You're very, very nice.
Take kindly to being startled.
Why don't we start with introductions? I'm Go-Go Hippo-Go!
I am Ethel Tinsley,
hello.
Chimeric scientist.
Ooh.
I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much.
I agree.
One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. It sounds like Fairfield has a leadership problem.
I would never imply such a thing. I'm sure the minister and Officer Carr have only our best interests at heart. Though I must admit, their continuing quarrels give me trepidation. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
And how would you know about that?
Well, because I was Protectorate once.
So she was
I
from the
defected
old
to Andrews
faction
the
that
second
got
I
taken
could.
over, and now she's working for the new
That's not
guys.
the point of this conversation.
She's like, I
Not when our
defected, it's
leaders
fine.
cannot reach an accord. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Me too, buddy. Talk about something
Very
else.
I ought to focus more on my work than on social.
Tell me
tech.
more
I
about
work
training
directly.
these beasts. I want to
theory,
hang out with them.
They'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership.
Well, I hope this doesn't hurt the dog.
Trust me, I would not be here if this experiment was still causing. Well, but over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. Might ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can, why do you assume I as? In any case,
I just want to get through it, and I want to be friends with your
what can I do
doggy.
for you?
Can I be friends with your doggy? No. Let me be friends with your dog. I hope we can unlock the dog as a companion. That'd be super cool. Be pretty sick. No, I didn't know. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the stealing part of it. Shoot. Ooh, distraction devices. Nice. Sorry for party rocking. Oh, wait, what? No! No, 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 no! Oh, no, I pressed the wrong game and my companions just attacked. Shoot. Shoot. You should at least click through the terminal messages. Oh, does it pop up and say, like, there's a quest here for you. Shoot. Shoot! Okay, well now I didn't steal those. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but I didn't steal that. Oh, distraction device. This is my first time seeing it. Okay, okay, great. Okay, so I should do the terminal messages. Private notes. Messages. Private notes. Turn to route, exit. Alright, so I should at least click through those. Understood, understood. Cool. Right, y'all, it's getting a little late where I am, so in a minute here I might gently stop gameplay for a bit and just read out the rest of the amazing donations that y'all have sent through for Feeding America, and then call it a night and come back to streaming another time. Fried crabble patties? You like crabble patties? Oh, I can just take these like it's nothing. God, now I want a cheeseburger. I've been doing so well. I've been eating so healthily, you guys. I've been feeling better eating healthily as well.
Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement. Ugh.
But I kind of want a cheeseburger. I kind of want to order a cheeseburger.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Is that a ghost?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few It all started the other night. Saw a personage, happened again the next night.
Okay, so you saw a
Gave
ghost.
chase that time, but lost him hereabouts.
I think your manifestation is a burglar.
Seems a mite unlikely, don't you think? Oh, it's definitely an extra-normal entity of some kind. Simplest explanation.
I'll look
I
around.
certainly won't say no to
Okay, we're gonna find this ghost of yours, sir. First, I'm climbing on your roof. I want to steal from the roof. Okay, never mind. Ooh, requires items. Piece of paper. Contingencies. Administrator code. Turn to root. Messages. Root. Exit. Okay. Got it. Locate the code to unlock administrative stuff. Ooh. Let's take these. Nice. Herbleberry crab. Okay. Oh. Ah, this must be where the looting happened. Ooh, secret basement. Secret basement. Shadow Unicorn with another 10 flippin' bucks, you generous mother goose. That's so many for tonight. Keith dropping 25 bucks. Thank you, Keith, generous mother goose. Stevie Sons dropping 10 bucks. Thank you so much. Sunflower with 10 as well.
Suppose it was
Thank
only
you.
a matter of time until we were discovered.
Oh.
Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Dumb question, but none of you can apparate or anything weird like that, right?
I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be, trapped in worthless superstition.
1 second. Okay. So, well, no, don't need to be mean about it.
Your emotional well-being is the least of my concerns right
You thought I was gonna kill
now.
you,
Of course, I know
so
why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
oh, actually stumbling upon you was a complete accident.
How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same.
Why would you ransack a greenhouse?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I
Pretty
was
good, though.
spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking and you stink of old salt tuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time?
That's a crazy, like, stained glass looking armor. You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this. You should really be worried about the enemy's comfort right now. So much for your fancy theories.
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Let's stop pretending. Your squad's starving, low on ammo. You're in no shape to fight.
And if I deny your assessment?
You deny it all you want, but you know I'm right.
Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out, our condition is rather deleterious at the moment. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
Okay.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here.
You still might.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's
You thought it was ghosts, you silly goose. I won't judge. Tell me.
I lost a friend.
Oh, he thought it was a friend's ghost.
A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind.
Sounds like she was really special.
Romantic entanglements ain't exactly... But I digress. Thanks for your help.
And then we bonked me. Give me that up.
Why do you linger? Do you enjoy watching us so abased?
Do we just go nuts and kill them anyway? Points available. Okay, we get 1 more for lockpick. That's great. That's great. Even better melee. Let's see. Why not? Why not do even better lockpicking? Why not do even better? Been doing lots of sneaking. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But it's just better for sneak attack damage and detection rate as opposed to like... Oh, yeah, I guess that is a good idea. Any perks? No, it's every other one. Okay, this feels like a great time to call it a night on the game portion of the stream. All right, y'all, this is awesome. Thank you for hanging out tonight. We just saved, so we should be good. Didn't you need 4 lockpicking for that door? Or is that not a thing anymore? I thought it was 3. It was saying that I had 4 lockpicks. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, you were right. It did have a 4 there. We got Picto dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Picto. Anonymous with $100. Thank you so very much for your generosity. I greatly appreciate that, whoever you may be. Don Cheadle. Hot Drop Heather with $10. Thank you very much. Anonymous with $113. Whoever you may be. Don Cheadle. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. $25 from E to the Liz. Thank you. Paige dropping 50 flipping bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, as someone who used to rely on food banks, this hits so close to home. Thank you to everyone watching and donating. Smiles and waves from Winnipeg. That's flipping awesome. Paige, thank you so much. Raspberry Mochi with 10 flipping bucks. Malachi with 10 bucks as well. Thank you both. Hyde with 25 flipping bucks. Thank you for that. Amateur Nail Art dropping 69.69. Nice. Thank you so much, and I hope you're doing well. I greatly appreciate you. That was very kind of you. Anonymous with 10. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you may be. Where's that little jail that we were looking at? I think it's over here.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever.
Wait, where the hell am I? Is this town just way bigger than I thought it was? Am I nowhere near where I was before? I thought to the right when I first looked was...
Trust me.
Maybe it's over here. Nope. I think I'm completely wrong about everything. There it is. There's the pokey.
Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. To the wind.
Nice. Bye. Mine. All of it's mine.
Nothing there.
What? Yeah, guys, there was literally nothing in the, there was nothing in there. Sucks. Crazy. Hey, guys. Yeah, I came in here and there was just like, there was literally nothing. So I can't even... Oh my god, I could have gone from above? That's so stupid.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look...
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now.
I think you both owe me some money.
Shut.
Nice, 350 money.
Appreciate your help. These weapons are gonna save lives.
Nope, I took them. All right, investigate the Fairfield Green now. Oh, nice, they're in jail now. Just throw a grenade through the window.
I have no interest in dealing with the machinations.
Okay, now we're good. Now I think that was a good way to stop.
Of you dark marketers today.
All right, Anonymous with 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. Kay with 10 as well. Thank you very much. Saying only a little bit, but Def will be going to events as well to help. I appreciate you a lot. And again, anybody who's like, oh, it's only a little bit. It's so nice to do anything. Don't put yourself down for doing that. So thank you. I'm going to switch back to camera and give myself some little music to play while we finish out the stream. Thank you to everybody joining, especially if it was the first time. Thanks for coming back after so long. For those of you that are regular stream viewers, I know it's been 2.5 weeks since I streamed, which is a crazy break, and I hate taking that long of a break, but I really do appreciate you understanding. I've just been so tired with the jet lag and working and all that good stuff, so I appreciate you. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to read out the rest of these before I go, obviously, and I will read out the new subscribers too, and the resubscribers, and then we're going to call it a night. So thank you so much to, let's see here, where did I leave off? Keyhole Soldier dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Let's go. Anonymous with 10 bucks. Thank you so much, and thank you, Keyhole Soldier. That was very generous. Jordan May with 50 flippin' bucks. Jordan, thank you very much for the extremely generous tip. I can't believe how much we're at, by the way, because I'm going to be doing this for like a while, because people are, you know, losing food benefits and for like the whole month, and I don't know when they're going to be back. So it's not just today. We're going to keep this going for a while. But so I didn't expect anywhere near the goal in one day. We're going to go past that anyway, but still, that's so flippin' cool. We got 200 bucks from Dr. Broctopus. Thank you so much. You're awesome, and I really appreciate you. Anonymous with 100 bucks. Also extremely generous Mother Goose. Thank you so much. Anonymous with 10. Thank you, Anonymous. Another Anonymous with another 10. Thank you very much. Shut Up Sprinkles with $6.90. Nice. Thank you so much. Saying Anything with 15. Thank you for that. Anonymous with 10, saying it's not much, but I hope everyone who's hungry or needs SNAP has a nice warm meal soon. Hell yeah, Anonymous. Agreed. It's what folks deserve, and so I appreciate that a lot. Raylan Orion with 10 bucks. Thank you very much. Yoshi, are you okay with 25? Chris of Death with 25. Thank you both very much for that. Anonymous with 10. A different Anonymous with another 10. Thank you both so much. Don Cheadle with $5. Thank you very much. Don Cheadle, I knew you were out there. You're always watching, always protecting us. And then Sofers with 10 bucks. Thank you so much. That's all the donations that I have to read out right now. Can't thank you enough. We are at $5,589.02, which is amazing. Can't thank y'all enough. I will be out of town this weekend visiting family. So I'm sorry I have yet another little pause to make before I'm back to normalcy in my streaming. But for those of you that are new here, I usually like to stream 2, maybe 3 times a week, and I've really missed it. So I will be back. That is for gosh darn sure. Now down to normal streaming stuff before we read out. You know, I'll of course do the rest of the charity stuff in future streams, and we'll continue reading those out. But for now, normal stream stuff. We got a bunch of new subscribers from the stream. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Lady Grim New Zealand, Raylan Orion Rowe, Limitless, Emily Not Axford, Fox the Arts, Taylor the Thembo, Noah Can't Read, and Chris of Death. Thank you very much for joining for the first time, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. We got 190 bits from Amateur Nail Art. Oh, saying congratulations for 190k followers on Twitch. That's so cool. I didn't even notice. 190k followers, y'all. Thank you. That's so flippin' cool. 7 years ago, pretty much, started streaming, and it's been such a majorly important part of my life, and I never thought I'd have this many people watching regularly, this many followers. So flippin' thank you. You're awesome. And finally, I'm going to read out all the resubscribers and thank the folks. For anyone who's new here, I do read out the resubscribers at the end of stream to say thank you and give credit where credit is due. Having people subscribe and having a Twitch community in general has absolutely changed my life and helped support me for many years, and I can't thank you enough. And it's never something anybody has to do, but that being said, when they do keep coming back month after month and are not sick of me, I just gotta say thank you. So a big ol' spicy thank you and welcome back to Grumpy Penguin for their 17th month, Eden Lysith for their 18th, Rabbits on Chalk for their 20th, Shiny Void Cat for their 15th, Itzy's Code for their 16th, Madame Trash Heap for their 58th, Abby Zephyr for their 2nd, Lynn N for their 3rd, Scarlet Lady for their 27th. We got So Crazy in Love for their 25th, Joe the Raven for their 2-year clever-versary. Joe the Raven, let's go. Thank you for 2 flippin' years of support, and also at a tier 3, thank you for the big ol' extra chunk of support. I greatly appreciate you. Here's to 29 trillion more. And thank you to Mandy M. Davis, Amateur Nail Art, Riven Rose War, Demo Nacho, Tuatha, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Rocka Love, Elias, Riven Rose War, Kayla Macaroni, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. I think I already said those. For flipping being those blue cake reinforcements. Those are the higher tier subscribers. And that's the only benefit. So thank you for helping me carry those blue cakes. They're very heavy and made of tungsten. Mackenzie Manning for their 5th month, Bramble River for their 6th, Shadowfang for their 30th. We got Penguin Utopia for their 62nd, Stay Frosty Pigeonina for their 27th at a tier 2. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, for the extra chunk of support. Jonixon for their 2-year cleverversary. Jonixon, let's go. Thank you for 2 flipping years of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. I appreciate you a lot. Panda Marie for their 17th, Beth Jolf for their 2nd, Yamichi Artist for their 3rd, Just a Weeb for their 3rd, Hyatt Sky for their 35th, Elias for their 62nd at a tier 2. Elias, thank you for the extra chunk of support. I greatly appreciate you. Athena's Tears for their 1-year cleverversary at a tier 3. Thank you for the extra chunk of support and happy flippin' 1-year cleverversary to you. That is flippin' awesome. Here's to 11 trillion more, and I appreciate you a lot. Peace and Love for their 38th month, Onyx Everin for their 13th, Shadow Red Moon for their 10th, Olivia Yes for their 1-year cleverversary. Olivia Yes, happy flippin' 1 year. Here's to 11 trillion and 1 more. Lorraine CBX for their 20th, Triceratops for their 5th. We got Chaos Kitten for their 9th, Kayla Macaroni for their 49th at a tier 2. Kayla, thank you for the extra chunk of support, as well as Tuatha at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support for your 17th month. Mandy Girl for their 51st, Dummy Bunny for their 2-year cleverversary. Let's flip and go. Dummy Bunny, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. Here's 29 trillion more. Starfleet Wannabe for their 9th, Azure Squirrel for their 5th, Sammy is Trash for their 11th, Shadow Unicorn for their 2nd, The Duck is Lord for their 54th, Ian D. Cullen for their 1-year cleverversary. Ian, thank you for a year of support. Here's to 11 trillion more. Luhu for their 3rd, Val's a Chaotic Fangirl for their 22nd, Dark Slarks for their 32nd. Greatly appreciate you. Amanda M. Davis for their 60th at a tier 3. Amanda M. Davis, huge extra chunk of support and 5 flipping year cleverversary. 5 years? 5 years, Amanda M. Davis? Here's to 59 trillion more, and thank you so much. That's flipping crazy. I greatly appreciate you, and you are awesome, and I'm glad to have you part of this community. 5, that's crazy. God, look at us. We were so young back then. Now, we're still pretty young. Amy Wonders Why for their 11th month, Babbers for their 50th, Trawazi for their 16th, Jay Newcomb for their 52nd, Kayla Sola for their 3rd, Sherry Lynn Marie for their 4th, Riven Rose War for their 21st at a tier 2. Riven Rose War, thank you so much. Felipe PDC for their 6th, Danny the Blue Recluse for their 23rd, Fairy the Berry for their 8th, Flocky Boy for their 9th, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants for their 35th, Ty Tick Guy for their 22nd, Cello Caramanina for their 8th, Leedle for their 13th, Pam for their 27th, Sunflower Jennifer for their 11th, Mr. Chill for their 2-year cleverversary. Mr. Chill, flippin' thank you. Greatly appreciate you. You're awesome, and happy 2-year cleverversary. Here's 29 trillion more. Sorry, y'all, there's a lot tonight because it's been 18 days since I last streamed. So after this, I'm going to wrap things up and send along a raid. Thank you to everyone who raided, by the way. Appreciate you a lot. Cozy Potato for their 10th, Desi Lou for their 27th at a tier 3. Desi Lou, great to see you. Thank you for the big ol' extra chunk of support, and I hope you're doing well. Kojeneon for their 16th, Indy Beninging for their 2nd, Kachi Rose for their 20th at a tier 2. Kachi, thank you for the extra chunk of support. Raccoon Jess for their 40th. Sandra Chiapara for their 8th. Pikachu on Drugs for their 5th. LDFT Kitty for their 5th. Girls 69, nice, for their 3rd. Miss Julius Pepperword for their 4th. Always Lively for their 31st. Keith for their 2nd. Raven Yoink for their 2nd. We've got Darling Nikki for their 23rd. Kiab for their 3rd. Maddie Clem for their 3rd. Shells Bees for their 2nd. I'm Just Joe for their 27th. Werewolves Ain't My Gender for their 14th. Moonlit Epic for their 2-year Cleviversary. Moonlit Epic, thank you for 2 flipping years of support. Here's to 29 trillion more. Squeakin' for their 25th. We got Mossy Frog for their 10th. Zach Mayron for their 4th. Lady Fox for their 4th. Occult Cake for their 6th. Kelsey Linker for their 4th. Gemini Swede for their 3rd. Rachel the Llamacorn for their 70th. Liz Ann is Learning for their 19th. Anik Key for their 5-year Cleviversary. That's crazy. Happy flippin' 5 years to you. Here's to 59 trillion more. Thank you for not being sick of me yet. That is wild. Thank you. Stevie Sons for their 9th. Paperclip Cookies for their 49th. Bunny Mom Danny for their 5th. And Calabinari for their 2-year Cleviversary. And Calabinari, here's to 29 trillion more. Thank you for 2 years of support. I greatly appreciate you. Raspberry Mochi for their 46th. Lil Bean for their 39th. Chibi Ninja Usagi for their 3rd. Oisek 15 Plays for their 6th at a tier 2. Oisek, thank you for the extra chunk support. We're almost done, y'all. Phoenix Warman for their 15th. Strings Player for their 2nd. Amateur Nail Art for their 18th at a tier 3. Amateur Nail Art, thank you for the big ol' extra chunk of support. And then finally, Lucy Afarensis for their 3rd. Whoo! Bad B Shoujo also subscribing for the first flippin' time. Thank you so much, y'all. This has been awesome. I can't even tell you, on a random Thursday evening without any notice, we did a charity stream for food scarcity in America, and already we're so close to the flipping goal. So thank you. Can't thank you enough. This community is awesome. Y'all are amazing, and I'm so proud to have this community here, and know that we can always rally to do the important stuff. So y'all are awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's do a raid. How do I do streams again? God, it's so goofy. I've been so out of it. Let's raid. Who we raiding tonight? Who we raiding tonight? Let's raid Brizzy. Let's raid Brizzy Voices. Playing Ghost of Yote. And then we'll do this. More like Ghost of Yo raid ! Boom. This will be our raid call for the evening. So we're gonna raid Brizzy Voices. Even if you gotta run, it's always lovely to send a bunch of people someone's way. But Coop, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Again, I can't thank you enough for making this charity happen tonight. I'm so proud to have this community, and y'all are awesome. As I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. Could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for hanging out tonight. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Now let's raid. Let's do it. Bye. Let's go. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you soon. Bye.